What's going on, too? Back with another reaction video. I got NBA players that show zero respect for each other. I don't know what the fuck to expect, but hey, you heard the title. Hey, if you haven't liked, comment, subscribe, hit the notification. Let's get into it.
These are 0%
Man, I just got
sportsmanship moments.
I just immediately headbutting that nigga. Oh, rough. Let's see what they.
First up,
Let's see what they
nothing says
have.
bad sportsmanship like a mid-game temper tantrum.
Malachi on the drive.
This look like not bubble work, but I don't even want to hoop no more.
That's hot. Hey, I think he was. Look at that turnover.
Oh yeah.
The three.
Hey, see, when you a player like this, if I'm a coach like this, I'm getting this nigga off my team immediately. They look like a contract player at that. Hey, 10-day. This look like a 10-day contract player doing things like this. You can't be doing that. You're not even known enough to be doing things like that. You better go pick up that ball and do it right. Hey, you can't be doing that. I don't even know you.
Ready to end it all because for number 19, Zion Williamson turns a blowout victory into a.
Oh yeah, he didn't give a damn. He said, oh yeah, he went there the fuck out of that. But this, them two teams like a little rivalry.
Bro likes being a sore winner almost as much as he loves cheeseburgers. But up next, you won't believe what Draymond Green once did.
Kick the shit out of him. He was getting clamped up, so he had to kick the shit out of him. Oh no, that ain't nothing new.
Yo, someone call the cops. We got a baby killer on the loose. But for number 17, the New York Knicks were out to get the Miami Heat. But despite their efforts, the Heat's star power proved to be too much to handle. So heading into Game 5, the Knicks found themselves at risk of elimination. Late in the fourth quarter of Game 5, Amari Stoudemire channeled all his frustration and used it to do this.
His defense by Chalmers, but he drew by Stoudemire. Inside, shoves Battier out of the way, dunks over him.
Hey man, they fuck you talking
about. To help him up, and then takes it away.
Although that's nothing compared to Dylan Brooks, because out of everything
we already know about that.
Bickering, to beefing with LeBron,
Dylan Brooks just a little troll.
And Donovan Mitchell, he never once tried to injure a man. That was until the babyface assassin showed his face.
He's sitting in the middle seat like, he's a middle row. Oh yeah. So we're not even talking about his sleep after.
Lean man.
Just two-hand shove Steph Curry.
That was just unnecessary.
Someone get this man some therapy.
Something wrong with this nigga.
Eric Bledsoe is especially gonna need therapy.
I'm surprised I ain't seen what you call on here. Isaiah Stewart. He probably gonna be number 1 on the list.
Giant, he also turned basketball into
you
a
on
game
this,
of dodgeball.
Better than 30 points. First quarter. Oh, there is Giannis from downtown.
Throw that hoe back at you too. What you talking about? I'm gonna throw that hoe back at you too. What you mean? That ain't on. That's real. Loser. hey, whoever that fan was in the back, what the hell?
I thought they called Philadelphia the city of brotherly love.
Hey, that nigga threw the ball too. Who that was? Jeez.
That's far from the only thing I can't understand. Because imagine getting so upset with your coaches and teammates that it causes you to do this.
This is some of the things. Look where Rondo is sitting. Unless he's coming in the game, there's no excuse for that.
Dang, why he's sitting all the way in the stands?
That can't happen. For whatever reason, that can't happen.
Dang, what's up? What they do that? What did he do to that? What that?
Social distance himself from teammates. Whenever he has a problem, he'll tell you like it is. And most of the time, that's enough to scare his teammates straight. But April 4th, 2023 was different. One player finally stood up for himself. But Gobert's patience must have been wearing thin, because his response wasn't what you'd expect.
Oh shit, he throwing me one lame man. What you talking about? He got a good one there too.
Rudy Gobert, that's just something you don't see every day. I know the tension.
Dang, this dude came out swinging punches like Mike Tyson.
That's what it is. We move forward. We want to win games. It is what it is. I mean, it ain't the first time someone has swung on me. It is what it is.
Type shit. You just out here pissing everybody
off.
Not
often players throw jabs at their teammates, unless your name is Draymond Green. In which case, you never know who he's gonna.
God damn, he put that over Toko. They need to run that one back. They need to. Bro, hey, when Draymond retires, he needs to go to the WWE, do a couple episodes in WWE. That'd be 10 out of 10 content. I swear to God.
Living with opioid addiction.
Ron James is furious. Darvin Ham wants a flagrant foul.
Yeah, I swear. Get Draymond in WWE when he retires. That'd be great.
Since he entered the league. But at least he wasn't beefing with LaCry baby. Because this season, Rockets coach Ime Udoka told LeBron to stop crying, only to get himself ejected. Hey, at least someone has the balls to put LeBron in his place.
Ted, get your bitch ass out of here.
Best moments remain. Fans will get arrested, players will get karate kicked, and celebrities will get humbled. Although first, it's our 10th moment. The time one player almost went blind. See, there's two types of fans, those who complain and those who get results. And in 2016, one fan knew his team had a tough challenge ahead of them. The Utah Jazz were going up against a system player, James Harden.
I am a system.
Because in 2016, James Harden was averaging 29 points and an absurd
averaging
11.2
40.
assists. That's when this fan put his thinking cap on and devised the plan. Now, it was time to execute.
It's a laser pin. Now, you can't do that at a game, but I almost thought Harden was going to throw this ball.
Oh, but you think this is funny? Well, guess again. Bro had no idea who he was messing with.
Got it to the basket. Great shot by James
Come
Harden.
on.
Harden hits. Actually dribbled around the double team.
Harden, yeah, that's right. 30 points
Harden
and 7
in
assists. The
2016
fans'
that looked
antics
so-
just took Harden's game to another level and helped the
shit just
Rockets
looks
secure
so
the W.
nasty.
That said, James Harden isn't the only one you don't want to mess with. Because if you try to disrespect an NBA
that's just
veteran like
Trevor
Trevor
Ariza just a
Ariza,
menace.
you better be ready for the smoke.
Not here. Up
Oh
by
yeah,
16.
no, babe. He said he wasn't going for that shit. Remember that.
Foul coming,
He
and
wasn't
now
going for that
Ariza
shit.
and
He ain't
Trae
fuck with
Young
that.
starting to have words.
He said it won't be me. Won't be
Yeah, my
me.
man Trae Young was not ready for
Trae
the
Young
smoke.
looked like a
Speaking of
kid.
which, when a 7'1",
That was like
325-pound
2021,
giant comes
2020.
running your
Jesus,
way,
your
there's not a
big
person on the
ass.
planet who's ready for that smoke.
Against Dudley. Nice.
Gerber is shit. Gerber is shit. Hey.
Come on, Shaq. This dude has a mom watching. But for number 7, Draymond Green takes the bad sportsmanship to a whole
rough.
other level. When most
Damn, bro,
players
you out
win
here
championships,
taking niggas. Bro, you can't, Draymond, you can't be doing this
Green
shit, bro.
takes the bad sportsmanship to a
Just
whole
taking,
other
bro, just taking niggas
level.
all
When
out
most
the
players win
air.
championships, they normally go easy on the team they just beat. But not Draymond Green. He didn't care that the whole city of Cleveland was heartbroken. The Warriors had just beaten the Cavaliers in 6 games, and he was feeling on cloud 9.
Clay Thompson?
Yeah.
Splash Brothers?
Yeah.
Cavaliers?
Nope. Hey, they was on it. Yeah. Hey, they was on that. Hey, he was just talking.
They not? No.
For our next
Hey, that
moment,
nigga talking his
go
shit. He
back
didn't give a
in
damn.
time. Back to one of the most dominant dynasties in NBA history, the MJ and Pippen-led Chicago Bulls. Only this team was missing one of their most essential pieces, Dennis Rodman. Instead, he was playing for the Bulls' biggest enemy, the Detroit Pistons. And he wasn't going to take it easy on them either, because this man didn't want a peace offering, he wanted war.
Fakes on Vinny Johnson. Beats it out to Scottie Pippen.
God damn. Oh, Ralph.
Knocked him down. Scottie Pippen was dazed on the play.
He just a nasty back kick. Like, that wasn't even.
This is someone you want
That
to
wasn't even a
with,
basketball
not
move. That was
against.
just a
I
funky
wouldn't play
move.
against Patrick Beverly either, because this man is a loose cannon. Because imagine this. You're being treated from the Los Angeles Lakers with LeBron and Anthony Davis to the Chicago Bulls, who haven't won a playoff series since 2015. Bro was determined to make the Lakers' life a living hell. And it didn't take long for that to become a reality.
Beverly drives it. I want to take the Lakers out of the play.
McCurry. Hey, Pat Bev a troll.
Oh my goodness, Beverly, man.
Pat Bev a
Rose
troll,
with
man.
LeBron and took home the dub. But that must have rubbed some the wrong way. Mess with the Lakers' glorious king, and you've got it coming next. Not even a week later, this happened.
Do something. Yeah, they actually knows there's a lead in.
Float, hey, back the same way.
Too small.
Nah, that's crazy. But if you think some young white kid
Hey, Austin Reeves been on one. He been on a tear lately too. And
about
he
to show
he
Pat
look like
Bev,
that.
you're just lying
He
to
that
yourself.
fight white.
This
He that
season,
fight white
Bev
boy
got
in LA
another
now.
chance to get revenge on his
Fuck
former
with it.
team.
Patrick Beverly. They're going to give him that shot whenever he wants. There's Beverly. Hard work, but he has to do. Beverly trying again. Wait,
got to grab that win for sure. The next one up.
Yeah, that's a must-win game. A 44-point victory? They made the Lakers look like the Guangdong Dragons. And not just that, but Pat Bev had arguably the best game all season. 12 points and 6 rebounds. Finally, my man can go sleep happy again. No more AR-15.
AB just looks so aggravated looking at this nigga. He's just like, oh, here go this nigga.
Go sleep happy again. AR-15 nightmares. Well, about that.
Every time I've seen the Lakers until I retired, whatever team Austin Reeves is on, I'm on his ass.
Dang, this dude just talked to Bev once, and now he's public enemy number 1 until the day Beverly retires. Which takes us to our 4th moment, and this one might be one of the most outrageous of them all. See, every action has consequences, both good and bad. You win an NBA championship, and the city worships you. You miss a game-winning shot, and fans throw you to the curb. But then there's Kyrie Irving, who is every Boston fan's least favorite player, because this dude got traded
like
to the
that,
Celtics and led them to the Eastern Conference Finals. Then he loses to the Cavaliers and says, screw it, I'm forming a super team with KD in Brooklyn. That's messed up, but it doesn't matter how messed up. It still doesn't warrant this.
Somebody tossed a water bottle, and it nearly hit Kyrie as he was walking to the tunnel. Tyler Johnson noticed it, and the Nets began to point out who it was in that section. There are cameras everywhere.
That's just so nasty. I've never liked when niggas like that's just another level of disrespect. Like you just pay, like you paid to see me to do that. That's just rude.
It just misses.
And the thing is, if I retaliated, I'm the wrong part. I'm the wrong guy. If I retaliated, say I was to go up there and pop my shit up there, I'd be wrong.
I wouldn't say that. I've exited them a few times, but early in my career, we used to come up to Boston and smack them around. So I've had both sides of the coin now, and I've accepted that that's what comes with the competitive side. So I've had both sides. Sending Boston fans home, and also them booing me all the time. And then seeing the way they treat some of the star players in the league. I mean, they want to win, so you gotta give them credit.
One fan threw a water bottle at Kyrie, and it got him arrested. But it's still better than messing with Nikola Jokic.
Nah, that's not a... Hey, look at this. You just got a 350... Well, however, 307-footer running at you full. That's scary. That's scary. Nah. You see, ain't nobody tried to fight him. They just grabbed him. Like, I wouldn't want to fight that. Jesus, that's whiplash.
Mess with the Joker, and that's the result.
You fucked around and found out.
Said, Markieff Morris wasn't about to let Jokic get the last laugh. The Joker shoved him to the ground, and it took him out of the action for several weeks. He had every right to be pissed, but he made one crucial mistake.
Just a mean show.
He took a second shot at you. We gonna get his though.
Little did he know, the entire Jokic family was watching his every move. They were just waiting for an opportunity to get involved. That's when Marcus Morris gave them that opportunity. See, these guys, you don't want to mess with these guys. In fact, his oldest brother is a pro MMA fighter, and he's pretty darn good too. So when the Jokic brothers went out of their way to make a Twitter post, you know shit was about to get real. And this tweet must have gotten the point across loud and clear, because the Morris brothers made sure to never mess with Jokic ever again. And for number 2, it may be the single most disrespectful play in NBA history, because in 1994, the Bulls were playing the Knicks when the unthinkable happened.
Hey, lame man. Yeah, you can't do nothing about that. You just gotta put it in a whole body bag, zipped up. You can't even do shit about that.
Where do I even begin?
Ain't nothing you can say about that.
7-foot Patrick Ewing stepped over him and then told Spike Lee to take his ass to New York City.
I never ever had any interplay with an athlete before like that, ever.
But there's one moment left, which is the worst sportsmanship of them all. It was the 1991 Eastern Conference Finals between MJ's Bulls and the bad boy Pistons. And after 3 years of tough, grueling battles, the Bulls finally got over the hump by sweeping the Detroit Pistons. So you think the Pistons would show some respect to their worthy opponent, but the Pistons had other ideas.
Pistons wasting no time in getting out of here. Now a timeout was called. They left the bench alone.
Yeah, they got up out of there.
10 seconds remaining.
So much for passing the torch, but the Pistons' frustrations were well warranted. The night before the Bulls swept the Pistons, Michael Jordan pulled the ultimate sign of disrespect.
Now, Jordan, before, they swept us, but the night before, he has this big press conference where he annihilates our team. And the one thing that really hit us hard is when he called us undeserving champion.
Come on, MJ. I expected more from you. This goes to show the bad sportsmanship started long before the Pistons refused to shake the Bulls' hands. It also shows that there are three sides to every story. The Bulls side, the Pistons...
Hey, that was some disrespectful shit. If y'all like shit like this, y'all let me know something, man. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm finna get out this joint, man. Peace.